This morning we were up very early. We got up at 3 a.m. because we're off on another exciting adventure.
Yeah, we're just gonna rest for a few minutes, and we've got a dinner reservation that we've got to head off to soon as well. So,
and we are just finding some spots to take some pictures. So yeah, just really enjoying it. And hi everyone, and welcome to our channel. We are Hannah and Johnny, also known as Finding Our Adventure. In 2020 we converted our Ford Transit to live in full time. Since then we've been on an endless adventure with our two cats Tia and Skye, exploring, living and working in our tiny home. Join us each week for a new episode of Finding Our Adventure. Good morning and welcome to another episode of Finding Our Adventure. This morning we were up very early. We got up at 3 a.m. because we're off on another exciting adventure. We are actually this morning we're heading onto the Eurotunnel Le Shuttle, which we are very excited about, and we are going to be taking the girls along with us, and we're going to show you how we get them through as well. So very excited, feeling very tired, but excited to show you along with us on this adventure.
So the first thing we need to do is we've just got the cats in their harnesses. We're going to put them in the carriers, and we're going to head to the pet reception now and get them all checked in. So fingers crossed everything goes according to plan. And then we're actually on Flexi Plus ourselves, so we're going to go then. We've basically checked the van in already, and we're going to go get in a line. We're going to have some breakfast maybe, and then get ready to board. Okay, hopefully it's not too dark in here because the sun hasn't actually come up yet. We're that early, but we've just been to the pet reception and we've got the cats both checked in, so they're all good to go. The pet passports all worked and everything, so that's nice to know. And we have Flexi Plus, so I think we're going to head round there now and get the next available train. That means we can just jump on and get going, and then we'll be in France very soon. So far everything has been very easy, very nice, and it's a really nice way to travel with pets.
So we just got asked to be checked for if our gas is turned off. So that's all good, and now we've just gone through the UK passport control, and now we are just queuing up to get the French passport control, and then after that we'll be getting on the train.
As we have a Flexi Plus ticket, we can actually come into the Flexi Plus area, and they've got like a whole building here where you can come and chill out. They've got food, they've got drinks, so we're just going to go in there quick. Our next train actually boards in 8 minutes, but as we have Flexi Plus we can get on any of them. But we're going to wander in here quick and have a little look around, and yeah, then get ready for our train.
So we just quickly rushed through Flexi Plus, got ourselves nice hot chocolate, and now we are in the queue to board. We literally had like, was it 5 minutes or something till the final call. It doesn't seem too busy at the moment, but in this queue here you've got toilets, so if you need a quick last minute pit stop before you get on the train, there are toilets on the train as well anyway, but just in case you can't hold it. But yeah, so far so good. The sun is rising now, so it's a little bit lighter, and almost on the train. Enjoying your hot chocolate?
I'm so tired.
Yeah. Me too.
And we've got a long drive today. We've got about a 7-8 hour drive. So, but the good thing is, because
we've got a Red Bull in the fridge.
We've got a Red Bull in the fridge, and because I mean, the drive wouldn't be so bad if we didn't have to get up so early. But because we've got our bed in the back, we'll probably take a pit stop halfway through the drive and have a nap. So,
good shout.
Yeah, it's supposed to be very hot today in France as well, so it's going to be a long day.
Tia agrees to the nap, don't you? Yeah, Tia? Yes. We've made it on the train, and the sun is rising now, it's getting a little bit brighter, and we're in the high roof train, so there's loads of extra room, and we're right near the front, so first one's on, first one's off, I guess. So yeah, excited to be on the train again. It's bringing back memories of when I was a kid. I used to come on the Eurotunnel all the time for trips to France in the summer. But it's really nice to be able to bring the girls with us, the cats, and all of them, and making sure that they've been able to get through with their pet passports, which has been a massive thumbs up. So far the experience has been fantastic, and we're very excited to get to France now. Okay, so I don't know if you already know this, but the Eurotunnel only takes 35 minutes from Folkestone to Calais, which is really quick. And one of the reasons why we chose to come on Eurotunnel instead of the ferry is because last time we were on a ferry with Tia, she really didn't enjoy it and it was very choppy, and we just thought that it would be much easier on the Eurotunnel, and it definitely is so far. Definitely because we can be with them inside the van, which is a massive bonus, and I don't think they really even know that they're going to France yet, so yeah, definitely it's a much better way than compared to the ferry, because the ferry sometimes you have to either leave them in the van or they go into a kennel. So this is perfect. We can all be together and enjoy the 35-minute journey to France. So where are we right now?
So Hannah just asked her an important question. She's like, does the Wi-Fi work?
That's not what I asked.
Yes, you did.
I asked, where are we now?
No,
Answer the question.
Before that, Hannah goes, does the internet work? Because she was like, should we find out where we're going?
I was joking, I know it doesn't work.
Sure. So at the moment, we're under this English Channel.
Under the sea, sing the song.
in a tunnel, travelling along at I don't know how fast, and shortly we'll be arriving in France. So yeah, it's really nice, super convenient, and then we're going to make our way down to La Rochelle on the west coast, and yeah, we've got a very exciting week coming up because we are going to be working with the tourism board, and we've got lots of activities planned, and yeah, it's going to be a very busy week, but we've got lots of amazing content coming, so we're really excited to show you our whole journey for the next couple of episodes. And we're in France, and that was really good. The Eurotunnel was nice and smooth and fast, and we've just pulled over now to have a quick toilet break, and we've got about 7-8 hours before we get to our destination. So we're going to hit the road now, probably going to have a nap at some point because we've been up so early. But yeah, nice and sunny here. It's going to be a good journey. We have finally arrived in La Rochelle, and the tourism board have booked us into a campsite for tonight, and Hannah's just gone to run into the reception to try and get the barrier open. And then yeah, we're just going to rest for a few minutes, and we've got a dinner reservation that we've got to head off to soon as well. So we're both very hungry. It's been a nice day, nice driving, and yeah, we're very ready for dinner.
Right, we are absolutely starving, and we're here at Café du Nord for dinner, and we've ordered beef tartare, and we've got some bread as well, so we are going to dig in now because we are very, very hungry. And it looks really good. Good morning everybody, so we're here in La Rochelle and we are here for breakfast, and it's just arrived, and I've got hot chocolate, croissant, bread and some local spreads as well. So we're going to take you around La Rochelle today, and we are very excited to show you around. We just had a lovely breakfast with Marion from the tourism board here, and she's given us lots of tips on and information on La Rochelle. We're now just exploring around the streets. We've got a few hours just to walk around. The sun is shining and we're just really enjoying taking some time to chill and take it all in. It's beautiful, isn't it? Everywhere you look around here is just stunning. We've just been walking through some archways, they're called like arcades, and we are just finding some spots to take some pictures, So yeah, just really enjoying it and excited to see what La Rochelle has to offer.
Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here. And we've been flying high. Are we going too far?
We're just walking through the old gate and we decided to stop off. Well, Johnny's got ice cream and I've got a slushie, and I actually mixed it because it's getting quite hot. But it's a really nice day. We're really enjoying just wandering the streets and finding nice little hidden spots that are a little bit quieter. So it's getting a little bit busier now, but still very beautiful. Is that good? So we are now just walking around the shopping area and it's really, really good. There's plenty of shops around here, so if you're looking for a spot of shopping, we're just heading to the market now. And one of the things that they're doing in La Rochelle at the moment is they're actually making it a lot greener and easier for bikes to get around, and they're building a massive cycle path, which is very exciting because we love cycling and we are going to be going on a bike ride later, but they're doing a lot of things here in the city to try and help cyclists and making it all a bit greener, which is fantastic.
I just love the way it feels. Yeah, I know it's bad, but I can't resist. When I look in your eyes, I don't know what is real. All I know is that I could go anywhere, as long as you're with me. Oh, I'm drunk and I know it, but I got you close.
Okay, so we've come for lunch at spot 46 and our lunch has just arrived. We've got burgers, chips and ketchup, and we've even gone for mocktails. We've got pineapple and ginger, and it tastes really good. Okay, so we're in the area called Le Quartier de Saint-Nicolas, I think is how you say it, and it's just where we had lunch, and there's loads of other lovely places to eat out and also lots of shops. And one thing we love to do when we go around places is actually to find something to bring back, and Johnny's found some really, really nice, they're like kind of vintage style postcards. So we've got those to go in the van. So we're just inside one of the towers in La Rochelle and we are just got to go up the stairs, and apparently it gives really good views of La Rochelle, so let's go on up the steps. Oh my goodness.
We have just made it to the top and the views are epic from here, but it's really cool because like the viewpoints, like you can see right down to the water below, so it looks pretty, if you don't like heights then you might get wobbly knees up here, but if you like good views then come and have a look. It's amazing up here. We didn't know it at the time, but sadly our microphone decided not to work over the next couple of days. While we are sad that we won't be able to show you all the amazing things we did, we have decided to still keep the footage in this episode. So instead of us talking to you on the video, we have made a montage of all the things we got up to. See you in a few moments when the microphone decides to start working again.
Just really enjoyed the horse riding, and we learned a lot about the local area and everything to do with how important the horses are actually to the area. We are now in Montage, I think is how you say it, and we are off for dinner. We're just literally right opposite the beach, and we're feeling pretty hungry, so we're about 10 minutes from the campsite that we're staying in tonight, and it's cooled down a little bit, and yeah, ready to get some food. So our mains have just arrived. I went with the falafel, Greek yogurt and roasted aubergine, and we've also got some mojito mocktails, and Johnny went for the veal with vegetables and mash. And we've got an amazing view. We're looking right out onto the beach and the sun is just slowly dipping, so yeah, really excited to watch the sunset later. We've just finished dinner and we're absolutely stuffed. The food was really good, and yeah, just like very, very nice food, a very nice staff as well. We're now just walking along the beach here, and I think I pronounced it wrong earlier. We're actually at Vendée Montalivet, but I think I just said the last name, so just to clarify. And they've been doing a big kind of community water sporting event, I think over the last few days, and it just finished today. So there was lots of people today coming to get drinks and food where we were eating, and it was really nice, and people had like medals around their necks from participating in the event. So that's really nice, and there's just endless beach here. We've got these really cool looking colourful huts behind us. I think they're surf lifeguard huts, yeah. We're just taking a stroll along the beach and just enjoying taking in the really nice scenery, and the sun's just about to set.
So guys, that is the end of our first episode here in France, travelling down the west coast. We really hope you've enjoyed it. Don't forget to give us a like and a comment, and thanks so much for the support and watching, and we'll see you next week for another French adventure.